Have you ever found yourself sitting in your favorite chair, maybe watching the evening news or sipping a cup of tea, and thought, I wish I could feel a bit stronger, a little more energized, without leaving this cozy spot? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. As we get older, staying active and independent can feel like a challenge, especially if getting to the gym or going for a long walk isn't as easy as it used to be. But here's the good news. You don't need fancy equipment or hours of time to stay fit and keep your independence after 65. In fact, you can do it right from the comfort of your chair. Today, I'm going to share 6 simple chair exercises that can help you build strength, improve your balance, and feel more confident in your daily life. These exercises are gentle, practical, and designed specifically for you, so you can stay active and independent for years to come. Let's dive in and get started with the first couple of exercises that will have you feeling stronger in no time. First, let's talk about something as simple as sitting up tall and moving your upper body. This exercise is called the seated torso twist, and it's fantastic for warming up your spine, boosting your flexibility, and even helping with digestion. Imagine you're sitting in your chair, maybe during a commercial break, and you want to give your body a little wake-up call. Here's how it works. Sit up straight with your feet flat on the floor, about hip-width apart. Place your hands on your hips or let them rest lightly on your thighs. Now, gently twist your upper body to the right, as if you're trying to look over your shoulder to see who's coming to the door. Hold that twist for a moment, feeling a nice stretch through your back, then slowly come back to the center. Now, twist to the left, keeping your hips steady and your movement smooth. Try doing this 8 to 10 times on each side, moving with your breath. Inhale as you prepare. Exhale as you twist. This isn't about how far you can twist. It's about moving with control and feeling your body come alive. If you ever felt a bit stiff after sitting for a while, this exercise is like giving your spine a gentle hug. And the best part? You can do it anytime, whether you're watching TV or chatting with a friend. Now, let's move on to our second exercise, which is all about keeping your legs strong and ready for action. This one's called the seated leg lift, and it's perfect for building the strength you need to stand up, walk around, or climb a few stairs with ease. Strong legs are key to staying independent, whether you're heading to the kitchen to make a sandwich or stepping outside to check the mail. Here's how to do it. Stay seated in your chair, sitting up nice and tall, with your feet flat on the floor. Hold on to the sides of the chair for a little extra support if you need it. Now, slowly lift your right leg straight out in front of you, keeping your knee as straight as you comfortably can. Imagine you're showing off your shoe to someone sitting across from you. Hold your leg up for a second or two, then gently lower it back down. Now try the same thing with your left leg. Aim for 10 lifts on each side, alternating legs as you go. If that feels too easy, you can add a little challenge by holding each lift for a count of 3. You might feel your thigh muscles working, and that's a great sign. They're getting stronger with every lift. I remember my neighbor, Helen, who's 72, telling me she started doing these leg lifts during her morning coffee time. And now she says getting up from her chair feels so much easier. Small steps like these can make a big difference. These first 2 exercises are a fantastic way to start moving your body without needing to leave your chair. They're simple, but they target key areas, your core and your legs, that help you stay strong and independent. As you keep practicing, you'll notice how these movements become easier and how your confidence grows. Let's keep the momentum going and move on to the next couple of exercises that will add even more strength and balance to your routine. Now that you got the hang of those first 2 exercises, let's build on that momentum with a couple more that will help you feel even stronger and more balanced. These next exercises are just as easy to do from your chair, and they're perfect for keeping your arms and core in great shape. Whether you're reaching for something on a high shelf or just want to feel steadier when you move around, these movements will make a real difference. Let's dive into the third exercise, which is all about giving your arms a boost. This one's called the seated arm circles, and it's fantastic for keeping your shoulders mobile and your arms strong. Think about how often you use your arms, whether it's carrying a bag of groceries, hugging a grandkid, or just waving to a neighbor. Keeping those muscles active helps you do all those things with ease. Here's how it works. Sit up tall in your chair, feet flat on the floor, and extend both arms straight out to your sides, like you're pretending to be an airplane. If that feels like too much, you can keep your arms bent at the elbows. Now, start making small, controlled circles with your arms, moving them forward for about 10 circles. Imagine you're stirring a big pot of soup, nice and slow. Then, switch directions and do 10 circles backward. Keep your movement smooth and don't rush. It's not a race. You might feel a little warmth in your shoulders, and that's your muscles waking up. If you want to make it a bit harder, try holding a small water bottle in each hand for some extra resistance. My friend George, who's 68, started doing these arm circles while listening to his favorite oldies playlist, and he swears it's made lifting his golf bag so much easier. Try doing 2 sets of these circles, and you'll be amazed at how much stronger your arms feel over time. Next, let's focus on your core with an exercise called the seated knee to chest. Your core is like the foundation of a house. It supports everything you do, from sitting up straight to standing up without wobbling. This move is gentle but powerful for building that strength. Picture yourself sitting in your chair, maybe during a quiet moment in the afternoon, and giving your body a little love. Here's how to do it. Sit up tall with your feet flat on the floor, holding onto the sides of the chair for support if you need it. Slowly lift your right knee toward your chest, as if you're trying to tuck it up close to your body. You don't need to force it, just go as high as feels comfortable. Hold it there for a second, feeling your tummy muscles engage, then lower your foot back down. Now try it with your left knee. Alternate sides, doing 8 to 10 lifts per leg. If you want to add a little challenge, try pausing for a count of 2 when your knee is lifted. I remember my Aunt Clara, who's 70, saying she started doing these while watching her favorite cooking show, and now she feels so much steadier when she's moving around her kitchen. It's amazing how something so simple can help you feel more in control of your body. These 2 exercises, arm circles and knee to chest, are like little gifts you can give yourself every day. They don't take much time, and you can do them right where you are, no special equipment needed. As you practice, you'll notice your arms feeling stronger and your core giving you that extra bit of stability. Let's keep going with the final exercises to round out this routine and make sure you're feeling your best. All right, you're doing great with these chair exercises. And now we're ready to wrap up this routine with the final 2 moves that will help you feel strong, balanced, and ready to take on your day. These last exercises focus on improving your posture and boosting your overall balance, which are so important for staying independent and moving with confidence. Let's jump right into the 5th exercise, which is all about keeping your back strong and your posture proud. This one's called the seated back extension, and it's perfect for helping you stand taller and feel more comfortable whether you're sitting or moving around. Good posture isn't just about looking confident. It helps reduce back discomfort and makes everyday tasks like reaching for a cup or walking to the mailbox feel easier. Here's how it works. Sit up nice and tall in your chair, feet flat on the floor, and place your hands lightly on your thighs or the sides of the chair for support. Imagine there's a string pulling the top of your head toward the ceiling, lengthening your spine. Now, gently lean back just a little, as if you're trying to push your chest forward and open up your shoulders. You don't need to go far, just enough to feel your back muscles engage. Hold that position for a moment, then slowly return to your upright position. Repeat this 10 to 12 times, moving smoothly and breathing naturally. If you want a little extra challenge, try holding the lean for a count of 3. I remember my friend Ruth, who's 67, saying she started doing these during her morning crossword time, and now she feels less hunched over after sitting for a while. It's like giving your back a gentle reminder to stay strong and upright. Now, let's finish strong with our 6th exercise, the seated march. This one's a fun way to work on your balance and coordination while keeping your heart happy. It's like taking a little walk without leaving your chair, and it's great for keeping your legs and hips active. Picture yourself sitting in your favorite chair, maybe during a quiet evening, and giving your body a boost. Here's how to do it. Sit up tall, feet flat on the floor, and hold onto the sides of the chair if you need a bit of stability. Now, lift your right knee up like you're marching in place, then lower it and lift your left knee. Keep alternating, as if you're marching to your favorite song, nice and steady. Aim for 20 marches, 10 per leg. keeping your movements controlled. If you're feeling good, you can pick up the pace a little or even add a small arm swing, like you're marching in a parade. My cousin Ed, who's 71, loves doing this while humming a tune from his old marching band days. And he says it makes him feel energized and ready to move. This exercise is a great way to tie everything together, keeping your legs strong and your balance sharp. So, there you have it. 6 simple chair exercises that can help you stay fit and independent right from the comfort of your own home. From the seated torso twist to the seated march, each move is designed to build strength, improve balance, and boost your confidence in your daily life. These exercises are small steps, but they add up to big changes, helping you feel stronger, steadier, and more like yourself. Try adding them to your routine a few times a week, maybe during your favorite TV show or while chatting with a friend. I'd love to hear how these work for you, so drop a comment below and share your experience. Maybe even tell us your favorite chair exercise. If you found this helpful, give the video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more tips to keep you feeling your best. Here's to staying active, independent, and living your best life at any age.